Hey guys, Jason Cardamone here, and I'm here to give you something for free. Now please wait, don't close your browser window yet. I know you hear that kind of garbage all the time. It's all over the internet. This is you may have seen me around. I've been doing this for about 5 years. I've been making a full-time income at this for over 3 years, almost 3 years now. And this is a legitimate free tool we're going to give you. And so I'm going to talk, more about. I was completely skeptical, just like you probably are, saying, yeah, right, Jason, whatever. Nothing's for free, all this kind of stuff. And so basically this is a toolbar that sits there, almost uses no resources on your computer, and it will, as you're searching for things, it's there to save you money when you're going to purchase things, whether online or offline. And so, trust me, I totally understand your skepticism. I was so skeptical, I actually tried this thing out just to, as someone I really respected in this industry that had made a huge amount of money. And I respected them enough to try this thing out. And honestly, when I first tried it, I didn't like it. But I actually, I had a call with them the next day, and I'm all, okay, show me how this thing works. So I'm on the phone with them, they're demoing this thing, how it works, and I'm blown away by it. And I'm going to show you the exact demo they did for me later on, down this page a little bit. But before we do that, I wanted to prove that it even works. So I saw how it worked. I'm all, this is pretty cool, this is a really good idea, but I don't believe it can save me any money. I'm a former software engineer. I was a software engineer for 5 years. I have a computer science degree, mathematics minor, and I'm like, yeah, right. I know all the best sites. I already know how to save money. What is this thing going to do for me? So I'm also a marathon runner, and so I was going to buy a really nice pair of Sennheiser headphones. They're actually $90, and that's not really your average set of headphones, but I have to, letting you guys know I'm a hardcore runner. I do hardcore personal development while I run. And so I'm looking around, and I used all the best sites I already knew about, and everywhere I went, these headphones were $90. So I'm going to purchase them, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try out this little Genie thing. So I go and use the bar just how this person had showed me. And after literally just about 30 seconds to a minute, I actually found the same exact pair of headphones for $80. And I was like, $10, it's not a huge deal, but hey, that, it is a savings. That's pretty cool. That's literally $10. If I had a $10 bill in my hand right now, that I would have just flushed right down the toilet. And so I was like, well, that's pretty cool. Let me look a little further. And I used it for another minute or so, and literally found the exact same pair for $65. Now I don't know the exact, that's $25 off of $90. That's like 30 or 35% off the price. And I consider myself very savvy when it comes to purchasing things. And using a computer, everything about a computer, I'm definitely in the highest tier of people because I've spent all my years in college, many years after that, many years before college, and many years since, as an internet marketer, just plugged into my computer. It's just, one of my natural given gifts. So I definitely, have an authority to speak about this. It absolutely works. And since then, I've given this to hundreds of people. I've blessed the lives of my family and people I care about. And people are just save tons of money. The company, through the company statistics, they say that people save an average of about $200 to $300 per month. Now, whether you save that or much depends on how much you use the bar. If you want to know how to use it, we show you how to use it down the page and also how to install it. But I also, one other, something that's held people back, or a question I've got a lot, an objection, was, well, Jason, I don't want any spyware, and is this thing safe and all that kind of stuff. And again, drawing on my software engineering background, I fully checked this thing out. It doesn't send any data to anyone. All it does is quietly, picture it as this little thing that sits there hiding on your computer. And I don't mean hiding like a scary virus that's going to ruin things. What it's doing is staying out of your way so you're not thinking about it or worried about it. And when you go to do any major search in Google, AOL, Bing, Yahoo, there's a couple others, that it will detect when you're searching for something, and it will pop up this little tiny bar at the bottom of your screen, and it, as an offer, like, hey, would you like to do further research on whatever you're searching for and look for the best prices online? And so, and you could actually try to have a bunch of places bookmark and check them all individually, but it would take literally dozens of minutes, if not several hours, to do the same thing that this thing does in seconds. So those headphones I got for $65 when all the places I knew about had them for $90, and I'm talking about like the bargain places where I normally go to buy all my best stuff, that all those places literally came up with it. I literally found those things in like 2 minutes or so. So I saved $25 off of 90 in 2 minutes. There's other people that have saved much more than that. And even if I would have just saved 80 off of 90, $10 off of 90, that's still, 10, 12, 15%, whatever the percentage is. So anyway, that's why you should get this free thing. It's totally safe. It will absolutely save you money, and it's going to save you time if you're the kind of person that goes out and searches for all these things on your own. So anyway, go down the page. Everything you need to know how to install it, how to use it is all down below. So anyway, take care, guys, and we'll see you later. To your ultimate success.